Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Victus 15. This will apply to the 15FB models. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your memory. So first thing, power down your computer through the start menu, make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access your bottom case screws. This computer has a total of 7 screws along the bottom case. Once you get those screws out, we're going to take our small flat pry tool. We're going to go across the seam of the bottom case and pry it up from the rest of the computer. Now don't put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Just keep it on the edge, go slow but firm, and you'll be able to take that bottom case off. It's also generally best to start near the back, near one of the 2 hinges. After you get the bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or wearing an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your project, as well as any of the replacement or upgrade parts for this specific model computer, I will have my Amazon affiliate link above, also below in the description, and that will be a list of all those tools and supplies I use, as well as these replacement and upgrade parts for this computer. Now, before doing anything in a computer, it's always best to remove or at least unplug your battery. Computers are safer to work on when as little power as possible is running through them. Your battery is right down here along the bottom of my screen. The battery is held in by these 4 screws near the red arrows, and it plugs into the motherboard near the blue arrow. Now to get that plug out, you'll notice the white plug has 2 grips, one on either side. It makes it very easy to use your fingernails or a pry tool to wiggle that out of that port right there. If you don't have enough give with those small wires, you may have to unscrew the battery and take it out, but I was able to unplug that from the motherboard without taking my battery out. As far as memory, this computer has 2 memory ports right here for RAM sticks. This computer takes DDR4 RAM at 3200 megahertz. I will have all the RAM information below in the description if you need it, but I will also include several upgrade and replacement options below in that list I told you about with all of the replacement and upgrade parts for this model computer. On the lower end, I will have a single 16 gigabyte stick of RAM if you're looking to upgrade one of these. I will also include a 16 gigabyte kit, which will have 2 sticks of 8 gigabytes in case one of your RAM or both of your RAM went bad and you're looking to replace it but not spend too much money. On the upgrade side of it, I will have a 32 gigabyte kit, which is a 16 gigabyte stick for each port, and then I will have a kit that helps you max out your RAM at 64 gigabytes, which would be a 32 gigabyte stick for each port. If at all possible, I always recommend my viewers to max out or at least get close to maxing out their RAM. It's a large part of your computer's speed ability, its performance, and you couple that with a really good solid state drive, and this computer will be very, very quick. The way to physically operate these RAM sticks, you'll notice there's a spring-loaded metal arm on either side of the stick. To get the RAM out, you will gently pry those apart from each other, away from the RAM stick. The RAM stick will then release. Oftentimes it'll even pop up a little bit, and then you can grab it right in the middle and pull it out of this port. To get it back into the port, you'll notice there's a long section here and a short section there. So you don't have to worry about putting the RAM in upside down. It can only go in the correct way. Once you get that in nice and flush and straight, you see the gold part is nice and even all the way down. Once you get it there, you can just press on the center right here, press it down, and these arms will latch onto it and hold it in place. And as long as you're in your computer, if you are looking to upgrade and you want to upgrade the size of your storage right here, check out the video that pops up when this one's done. It'll show you how to do your storage. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.